Hey everyone, we are here playing Smoke. This is Code Marvelous's internet famous deck that I played a couple of weeks ago on Bad Publicity. We find ourselves up against HB. It's a fun little deck with all kinds of stealth shenanigans. And we get to play someone who's aware of me, which is always nice. So this opening hand, we have our Netmarker early. We don't have other setup tools. We have some money, but I think we throw it back and try and find something. Maybe a Stealth Breaker and Netmarker. Would that be too much to ask? Astrolabe's good. SMC, and we have money as well. So this is a pretty good opening hand. Hopefully, I was kind of hoping that they wouldn't lead with something like this. Maybe they're trying to push for something early. I think we have to take a look at the very least. Last click, then we can put down either Astrolabe or Didicas and see what we're dealing with. So it will be fetching Corroder. We might as well take a look. At least it's not Paperclip. And we get a Vitruvius. Nice. So did they keep their hand? They took a mulligan as well. So their hand may be pretty juicy. But I think for the moment we put down Didicas and try and get our board set up a bit. Plan ahead. Apparently I should have put down Astrolabe. Oh well, them's the breaks. I would have thought that if they were installing anything, it would go in behind the vanilla. But apparently not. So we'll draw up. And I suppose we'll take a look at HQ, see what kind of thing we're dealing with. Turing, well, that's not that much of a surprise. So we'll need Houdini plus some stealth. Jeeves, okay. So I'd like to take care of that ASAP, but for now we're in a bit of a financial struggle, so it may get to last. If we can find a Temujin very, very soon though, I'll be much, much happier. So next turn will be Diesel. We'll be up to 5 credits. Hopefully get some more economy. Or at least find our bits and pieces that we need to get up and running. Netmarker is amazing. Really wishing I installed that Astrolabe now. So we could take a look at that. Or we can get ourselves a bit more set up. Netmarker we don't need just yet, really. We have nothing to spend stealth credits on. We could take another poke, or we could just, I think we clone chip. That gives us SMC, which gives us clot, and it also allows us to put on a bit more pressure. It means we can do the SMC into like Switchblade. Now, if they do a shipment from Sansan, we're going to have to we clot. So expensive when you're not Kate. And unfortunately we know they have Turing, so they can put that down. And they draw. I'm really hoping this isn't walking into a trap. Okay, so advanced assembly lines will get piece of ice, possibly Turing. If it is, we'll obviously click through. If it is not, hopefully it's not a sentry. So let's take a look. Get the Vitruvius. So that worked out really, really well for us. We can put this down and go HQ twice. Might be worth an option. I'm really bad at choosing where to put Temujin sometimes. But I think we'll just go for the free look at HQ, build a bit more knowledge, see what kind of ice we might run into. Biotic, well, That's not going to do them too much good for the moment. And another Jeeves. We'll leave it because it's expensive to trash. But hopefully that means they don't have ice. Oh well. Alright, let's try and find some more things. Still not finding the tools we need. We could try and run, but it's not that exciting. We could try and take out Jeeves. Yeah, don't want to hit a Fairchild or something like that now. So I think we're just going to prepare for the turns to come. We probably don't need the New Angeles City Halls, but I'll pitch the Astrolabe for the moment. I think next turn I do a run straight on HQ, test the waters there. We have another clone chip, so worst comes to worst, we can get back anything that we lose. Double ice server. Okay, let's try and get them to spend some money. Eli, yeah, it's expensive, but thankfully Temujin makes it a free run for us. Just see a Jeeves, not that exciting. I don't think we can challenge this until we find our other bits and pieces. So we'll draw again. From true equality could come in handy, but we need to get up the indexing into it first. So on the sign of our stealth breakers, we have Houdini and we have Switchblade. If I can find Switchblade, I'll feel a lot safer about things. Okay, just beta test which are going to fire. Could be very brave. Of course, they could also have the Jackson in hand, in which case it's a much safer option. Double Eli. Oof. Do they get 3 from 3? So we really need to find our other stealth bits and pieces very soon. We have Cloak, we have Ghost Runner, and we have Netmarker in hand. So I mean, we're pretty happy with our lot. We just got to draw the right pieces now. So SMC is kind of a last case scenario, or worst case scenario really. I don't want to be dependent on it, but I mean, if I have to be, then I suppose I will be. Running Archives, not that exciting either. Could put down the SMC. That at least guarantees us our stealth soon. Yeah. Let's pop it down. I would prefer to draw into it, obviously. It's the cheaper way of doing it. But we do need to... Ooh, sneaky. So there's the efficiency. Oh no, Vitruvius, okay. But it means we're on the clock a bit. So let's draw for RDI or something like that. Nope, Patron. Let's run R&D. Let's force some more reses. So we'll get that. We have to spend the stealth, which we will... Let's draw a card. Indexing is good. Then we do this, and it costs us 3. Not cheap. Fairchild is a great piece of ice. Just see the vanilla. So let's put down a cloak just so they're not overly taxing us. And I think we just gain a credit here. Pitching the New Angeles. So Houdini as well retains its strength for the remainder of the run. So if this is Turing, we'll be able to burn through everything. And now might be a good time to do the indexing run. It'll cost us 3 the first time round. We need the freedom as well. And now we have to take a look at this as well, because they have thrown out agendas behind that. And hopefully we don't get blown up by a sentry. Just Jackson. So glad we got that out of the way as well before potential indexing. HQ might have something. Another Temujin. Not that many cards left in our stack, so is Patron that necessary? Film Critic, probably not going to use as well. I think we can pitch the Film Critic. Just because we're trying to save up for freedom. And 2 runs here. So they go for the Purge. And Assault Archives, so there goes that Temujin opportunity. Okay, well, I think indexing freedom run again is the right call here. We will place 1 just so we have it. And in fact, I may use it as well, just to keep our own money up a bit. And we see a big bag of nothing. And a lot of really terrible things. None of these are things that we want them to have. So let's put the sentries below. Give them the team sponsorship. That kind of indicates we have to run HQ. But freedom is currently in our hand. So indexing was a big bag of nothing. And now they can biotic if they want, but it seems unlikely. Well, we have to check that. Now, we've seen the team sponsorship, but they know that as well. So we can run click, pay. I think we run server 4. Team sponsorship. The advanced assembly lines would be a pain for them to get back. But I think they're trying to finish it next turn. Or next agenda, rather. So click through the first. We will use stealth. There we go. Just see vanilla. So, do they have it? Are they just doing the math on it? Vitruvius allows them to get back a second biotic labor if that's the way they want to go. Jeeves, of course, gives them that extra click. So 4, 8. And yeah, the HP installed as well. I think they'll have just enough. We unfortunately have no way to get back our clot, which means poor old Smoke could be in a bad place. So yeah, there's the Vitruvius. Get the biotic back. Install, getting the 5 credits. Advance, advance, advance. Gets you the Jeeves. And then they could finish it out. Nicely done. Very well mathed. So it was a fun game. I do enjoy this Smoke deck. Obviously it didn't work quite as well as we would have liked here. But does some interesting things. A lot of money still to come, unfortunately. Now, you don't need a lot of real money, but some more of it would have been nice. But I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you very much for watching.